Do you find yourself trying to get work done but keep getting interrupted or distracted? We tend to get distracted easily when we have tasks we don't want to do. We start to maybe tidy up a room, or we make the decision to scroll through social media, subconsciously sometimes, just to avoid the unpleasant task. But what can we do about distractions, and how can we focus better on our work? Let's find out. For this, we need to first understand what focus is. There are two types. The first is scattered focus. This is when you're trying to be the typical multitasker and your attention is broadly distributed as you move quickly between multiple tasks. However, this shift in the brain does not happen instantly, and the continuous loading and reloading of material causes you to get mentally exhausted, quickly leaving you unable to focus on the tasks at hand. The second is direct focus. This is when you concentrate on one task while pushing aside the others and disregarding all other stimuli. But don't wait for the right time or for your boss or mum to yell at you to do your work. Practicing direct focus will support you in achieving your goals because, after all, concentration is a skill and needs to be trained. It could even help to set aside a particular time of day for you to work on tasks and make concentration a habit. But how can you do this? Your own physiology can stop you from concentrating. You need to have adequate sleep, drink enough water, and exercise to keep your body fit enough to concentrate. Remember, find your biggest distractions, be it your phone, interests, or even your hobbies. Become aware of them and find a way to avoid them at the time you want to concentrate. Here are some tips to help you. 1. Plan your day. Having a plan is very different from having a to-do list. You need to properly plan your day by allotting and devoting set amounts of time for your tasks for it to be beneficial. Focus first on the big, high-value tasks, as these are the ones you're most likely to put off and push to the next day. If one makes a schedule for the day, they're able to see tangible results. 2. The POMODORO technique. This technique involves taking short breaks after particular intervals of work. For example, if you sit for 20 minutes, you can take a 5-minute break to drink water, walk around the house, or even put your head down on the table, but then come back to sit for another 20 minutes and so on. This allows you to keep your focus, and your mind doesn't engage in other tasks that may drain your mental energy. You can even take a longer break after working for 3 to 4 sessions. 3. Limit or remove your distractions. As we mentioned earlier, this is an important thing to take note of. You can consider putting away your phone for a selected time and refrain from going online for a few hours. You can even schedule a specific time for interactions with colleagues and peers to ensure that you stay on track. As you limit distractions, in time, you'll start to realize how much time used to get wasted and how long it would take your brain to come back to business. So, keep them aside. 4. Increase your focus slowly. Take one task at a time. Don't think you need to run a marathon and complete all your tasks together. This is a process, not a race, and set realistic goals. Putting your focus on one task at a time can support you in becoming more productive and completing tasks with more efficiency and accuracy. When you start following these tips, you'll be able to find a routine that works for you. This could be going to a coffee shop to work or working during the early hours of a day. Repeating your routine daily will help you build your focus for when you need it the most. But it's not all about work. You can reward yourself with small gratifications to keep yourself going. And remember, no matter what, set aside some time to rest your brain and refocus. So, try out these tips and tricks and let us know if they worked for you.